What were you feeling in the locker room? Because, it's amazing to win, but in the back of your mind, you got to be thinking, man, we got to punch this in. We got to score some touchdowns, and we're getting kind of gutted up the middle here on the run. What were your emotions like after the game?
It's always good to have to learn a lesson after a win instead of after a loss. So the fact that we won a divisional game, that's going to be huge later in the season. So from that aspect, we're happy. A lot of things that we need to clean up. We don't feel like our game-breaking cleanups. It's just a little tweak here and there. Defensively, obviously, we just got to fit better in our gaps. I mean, too many times one guy will jump out of a gap, and we're playing good defense, but then we'll just give it one play here or one play there, and it's just not consistent. And obviously, offensively, you got to put the ball in the end zone. You get in the red zone 7 times, that's phenomenal. So we were able to move the ball, just little things here and there hold us back. So, luckily we were able to, still get out and get the win and didn't have to learn a very tough lesson, this last game.
Defensively, Daniel Jones has been a problem for you guys. There wasn't consistent pressure in this game. I think he was hit just 4 times. Somebody tweeted this, and I don't know the answer, and they were like, well, if the strength of the defensive line is the interior with Jonathan Allen and Daron Payne, would they ever consider moving Jonathan Allen to the outside for a couple of downs? Is that something that you've done in the past, would be willing to do, or why is it not done?
I'll be willing to do it. I mean, I actually did it a couple times this game. And, when you look at the Giants game, I don't know, do you guys have the all-22? Are you guys able to see, the review copy, or do you only watch the TV copy?
Yeah, we're too cheap. We just watch the game
we're too
copy.
lazy. Yeah.
So, I mean, when you look at the Giants game plan, they came out and it was heavy max pro. I mean, on some plays, they only released 2 receivers. And in that situation, you're looking at 3 doubles across the board. And obviously that wasn't all game. But, they made it a point of emphasis. They're going to max pro. They're going to get the ball out super quick. They're going to try to do whatever they can to make sure they don't put them in a position to really be effective. And I think they did a good job doing that. Obviously, I'm always going to say we can be better, and we're going to be better. But, I mean, that's just the chess match that's within the game, They did a good job. They came out max pro, running the ball, make sure to try to keep the game from having to be in his hands at all times. And, that was the game plan they chose. And, yeah.